Hi everyone, my name is Kurt Dusek and I'm a Senior Product Manager at Appdome. Today, I'm going to demonstrate how Appdome integrates with LambdaTest to ensure that QA, development, and security teams can seamlessly work together to accomplish their individual goals. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Appdome, it's a cybersecurity defense automation platform specifically for mobile apps. And it provides several key solutions to ensure that your app is protected against fraud, malware, bots, and cheating with every release. First, Appdome builds protections into your mobile apps without having to write any additional code or integrate an SDK. Second, it's an extended detection and response platform that gives visibility into what attacks are being applied and pose the greatest risk to your mobile app. And it provides the capability to respond to those attacks. And third, Appdome gives you the ability to certify that every app your team releases conforms to your security policies and contains the necessary protections to maintain security compliance. Now, in this demo, it's important to keep in mind that I'm going through this manually using our web interface, but everything that you see here can be automated in your CI/CD pipeline. So here is the Appdome platform, and this is my workspace. On the left, we have the different applications that we're building. In this case, I'm working on our time card app. And this all starts with the Fusion set, and this is our security configuration. This is where whoever defines your security policy can enable the protections they want to build into the application. Appdome offers 150 protections for both iOS and Android, and this gives a consistent defense on both platforms. Adding protections to an app is as simple as enabling the feature. All of our protections are built on top of what we call OneShield. Blocking debug mode, tampering, and emulators closes a large portion of threat vectors. The problem is, some of these methods are used as part of the testing process. Appdome addresses this with Build-to-Test. Build-to-Test creates a build of your app specifically for trusted testing environments. Rather than closing the application when a security event occurs, Appdome logs the event and the app continues to run while testing takes place. And the apps that are intended for production release go through the normal Appdome build process and can be deployed to the App Store as expected with all of your selected protections built right in. Let's see how this looks in LambdaTest. So I have two applications loaded in, and the first is built with Appdome with my selected protections in place. And I'm going to go ahead and start my test. And I'll see that the security message is displayed. And in a few seconds, the application closes down. Now, if I go back and select the build-to-test version of my app and start the test, I can see the app runs as expected, and I can run my tests as normal. In addition to mobile app defense, Appdome provides two additional features. The first is Threat Scope. This is an extended detection and response platform for your mobile applications that provides visibility into what threats and attacks are targeting your app. ThreatScope shows how Appdome's defenses are protecting your app and gives you the ability to drill down to understand what attacks are taking place. In this case, we can see there's over 6,000 events of Android virtualization, and we can respond to that by going back over to our Fusion set, enabling Prevent Android Virtualization, and the next build of the app that passes through Appdome will have this protection built in. Finally, as part of every build, we want to show and prove what protections were included. Every time Appdome returns a protected build of your application, we also provide a document we call Certified Secure. This provides information about the application that was built. And this is useful for our stakeholders, security leadership, and auditors to see that proof that security protections have been applied. And since it's part of the build process, it's located with all of the other artifacts, not lost in someone's inbox or waiting to be completed. This will allow you to pass security releases faster and automate even more of a manual security process.